How do we differ that?
Yeah. Sometimes folks use those things synonymously, and
Hmm.
I would suggest that there is a distinction. The way I conceptualize the difference between sympathy and empathy is that sympathy requires a common experience. The example that I use is if you look at a pile of dishes in the sink and you feel overwhelmed by that,
Hmm.
and I also look at that same pile of dishes and also feel overwhelmed, we can sympathize with each other because
Yeah.
we feel the same about a similar experience. Empathy, however, doesn't require a similar experience. You
Mm.
can feel overwhelmed about the dishes. I can look at the dishes and say, I don't I don't feel that way about the dishes. However,
Mm.
I do feel overwhelmed about other things, and I can still empathize with you to say, I'm sorry you feel overwhelmed.
Mm.
So empathy doesn't require a shared experience. Actually, sympathy requires more in that
Mm.
there's a commonality in experience. I think it's really significant from a ministry standpoint to acknowledge the author of Hebrews when talking about Jesus as our high priest, says we do
Mm.
not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize
Mm.
with our experience, but has been tempted in every way, such as we have, yet was without sin.